The natural world is a stage of endless marvels, where life's ingenuity knows no bounds. From ocean depths to mountain peaks, animals have evolved astonishing ways to survive and thrive. Today we'll explore some of the most bizarre and brilliant behaviors in the animal kingdom, creatures that wield sound as a weapon, cheat death, or master deception. Each strategy is a testament to evolution's relentless creativity. Join me as we uncover the science and stories behind nature's most incredible feats. Venture deep into the lush, ancient forest of Australia where a truly remarkable voice echoes through the trees. It's the call of the superb lyrebird, a creature of extraordinary talent. This bird isn't just a singer, it's a master mimic, an acoustic illusionist. The lyrebird possesses the uncanny ability to weave together the songs of dozens of other bird species, flawlessly replicating their calls. But its repertoire doesn't stop there. It also incorporates the sounds of human activity into its elaborate performances: chainsaws, the harsh sound of deforestation, the click and whir of camera shutters capturing moments in time, even the shrill, insistent blare of car alarms. Seemingly nothing is off limits when it comes to crafting his elaborate courtship performance. The male's complex and varied song is far more than just a melody. It's a direct measure of his fitness and vitality, a vibrant signal of his intelligence, his experience navigating the forest, and his overall desirability to potential mates. Years of dedicated practice and refinement go into perfecting his ever-expanding repertoire of sounds. The female listens with a discerning ear, carefully analyzing every note, judging the clarity of his imitations, the variety of his sonic palette, and the overall creativity of his performance. Only the most convincing and captivating performer wins the ultimate prize, the chance to pass on his genes to the next generation. In this natural forest theater, communication transcends simple calls. It's elevated to a complex and nuanced art form. The lyrebird's extraordinary mimicry serves as a stunning reminder that in the wild, survival can often depend on being the most skilled and convincing performer. Nature's greatest impersonator masterfully blurs the line between what is real and what is merely a masterful illusion. Beneath tropical waves, the pistol shrimp wields a weapon of pure physics. Its oversized claws snap shut with lightning speed, firing a jet of water that creates a cavitation bubble. The bubble collapses in a violent implosion, generating a shock wave and a sound louder than a gunshot. Temperatures inside the bubble briefly rival the surface of the sun. This sonic blast stuns or kills prey instantly. The shrimp drags its meal back to its burrow, a tiny titan ruling the reef. By harnessing the power of a bubble, the pistol shrimp turns physics into a deadly tool. It's a marvel of evolution and a master of underwater warfare. Even the smallest creatures can wield the most extraordinary weapons. In the grand tapestry of life, most creatures are bound by the fundamental cycle of birth. From the moment they enter the world, their journey is a linear progression, a one-way street towards a predetermined destination. They experience maturity, reaching their prime, a period of strength, reproduction, and contribution to their species. This is the peak of their existence, the culmination of their growth, and ultimately, they face death, the inevitable conclusion to their biological narrative. It's a natural process, a return to the earth, completing the circle of life. But there exists a creature that seemingly defies this universal law, the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, a tiny, translucent marvel of the marine world. This remarkable organism rewrites this fundamental rule of life and death, challenging our very understanding of mortality. When threatened by environmental stressors, physical damage, or simply reaching what would be considered old age, it can initiate an extraordinary process. It can revert its adult, mature body back to its juvenile polyp stage, essentially starting its life cycle anew, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. This incredible process is called cellular transdifferentiation, a biological marvel that allows for the seemingly impossible. It allows it to transform its specialized cells back into their original, undifferentiated state and essentially be reborn, cheating death in a way that no other creature can. The jellyfish melts into a gelatinous blob, a mass of undifferentiated cells which then grows into a new colony of polyps, firmly attaching itself to the seafloor. These polyps then bud off new jellyfish, genetically identical to the original. In theory, this cycle of reversion and rebirth could repeat indefinitely, an endless loop of life, making it, for all intents and purposes, biologically immortal. While predators or disease can still end its life prematurely, cutting short its potential for eternal renewal. Old age, the common fate of most living things, does not. This tiny creature, barely larger than a fingernail, challenges our fundamental understanding of mortality and the limits of life itself. It's a living paradox, a biological anomaly, a being that can seemingly turn back time, defying the irreversible march of aging. The immortal jellyfish is a testament to nature's boundless creativity and its most astonishing, seemingly impossible possibilities. In the mysterious and unexplored ocean's depths, where sunlight struggles to penetrate, the rules of life and death as we understand them are not always absolute, and the Turritopsis dohrnii stands as a potent symbol of this very fact. The bombardier beetle is an insect with a dramatic defense. When threatened, it mixes two chemicals inside its body, triggering an explosive reaction. The result? A boiling, caustic spray fired at predators with a loud pop. The beetle can aim this scalding jet with precision, deterring even the hungriest attacker. The heat and acrid chemicals quickly drive predators away. This tiny beetle's internal chemistry lab is a marvel of evolutionary engineering. In a world of giants, the bombardier beetle survives with a weapon of heat and chemistry. Sometimes, the best defense is a spectacular offense. In mangrove swamps, the archerfish hunts with remarkable precision. It targets insects above the water, compensating for light refraction to judge their true position. By compressing its gills, it fires a jet of water that knocks prey from branches into the water. The archerfish can adjust the power of its shot for different targets. Young fish learn this skill by watching adults and practicing. This behavior combines visual processing, muscle control, and physics. The archerfish proves that patience and accuracy can be as deadly as teeth and claws. In the world of hunters, sometimes the best weapon is a perfect shot. When threatened, the Virginia opossum doesn't fight or flee. It doesn't try to outrun its attacker, nor does it attempt to stand its ground. Instead, it plays dead. It commits to a charade so convincing, it often fools even the most seasoned predators. This involuntary response, called thanatosis, is a fascinating survival mechanism. It's a last-ditch effort to avoid becoming a meal. It leaves the animal limp, completely devoid of any apparent life. Unresponsive, with its eyes often closed or glazed over, further selling the illusion, and emitting a foul odor, a truly repulsive scent that adds another layer to the deception. Its body mimics death so convincingly, every detail meticulously crafted by evolution, that predators lose interest, their hunting instincts overridden by the perception of decay, mistaking it for a rotten, diseased carcass, something far less appealing than a fresh kill. The opossum's heart rate drops dramatically, breathing slows to an almost imperceptible rate, and it remains motionless for minutes or even hours, a testament to its commitment to the act. Once the danger passes, when the coast is clear and the predator is long gone, it revives, shakes off the charade, and walks away unharmed, ready to face another day. This high-stakes gamble leaves the opossum vulnerable, exposed and defenseless during its performance, but it often works, proving to be a surprisingly effective survival strategy. Predators prefer fresh prey, the thrill of the chase and the reward of a warm-blooded meal, not something that appears lifeless and unappetizing, a potential source of disease and decay. The opossum's act is a dramatic, evolutionary performance honed over millennia to perfection. Sometimes, survival means being the best actor in the wild, mastering the art of deception to stay alive. In nature's theater, deception can be the ultimate defense, a powerful tool in the ongoing struggle for survival. In the world of seahorses, it's the male who becomes pregnant and gives birth. After an elaborate courtship dance, the female deposits her eggs into the male's brood pouch. He fertilizes and nurtures the eggs, providing oxygen and nutrients in a placental-like environment. When the time comes, the male gives birth to dozens or even hundreds of tiny seahorses. This reversal of parental roles is one of nature's most fascinating strategies. The male's investment ensures the survival of his offspring. In the animal kingdom, parenthood can take surprising forms. The seahorse reminds us that nature's rules are made to be rewritten. On the ocean floor, the cuttlefish is the undisputed master of disguise. Its skin contains millions of pigment sacs called chromatophores, allowing it to change color and pattern instantly. Specialized muscles create bumps and ridges, letting it mimic textures from sand to coral. This dynamic camouflage helps it evade predators and ambush prey. The cuttlefish can also communicate with dazzling light shows and shifting patterns. These displays attract mates, warn rivals, and convey complex messages. Its skin is a living canvas, painting thoughts and surroundings in real time. The cuttlefish's intelligence and adaptability are unmatched. It's a living work of art, blending seamlessly into its world. In the realm of illusion, the cuttlefish reigns supreme. Leafcutter ants are the original farmers, cultivating fungus deep beneath the rainforest floor. They harvest leaves not to eat, but to feed their specialized fungus crop. Workers cut and carry leaf fragments, which are chewed into pulp and mixed with enzymes. This compost is tended in underground gardens where the fungus grows. The ants weed, protect, and harvest their crop using bacteria to fend off disease. The fungus provides food for the entire colony, including the queen and larvae. This symbiotic relationship is a marvel of collective intelligence. Leafcutter ants perfected agriculture millions of years before humans. Their underground farms are a testament to the power of cooperation. In Shark Bay, Australia, bottlenose dolphins use tools to hunt. They fit marine sponges over their snouts, protecting themselves as they probe the seafloor for hidden fish. This behavior, called sponging, is passed down from mother to calf, a clear sign of animal culture. The sponge shields the dolphin from sharp shells and venomous creatures. When prey is found, the dolphin drops the sponge and snaps up its meal. This technique shows foresight, problem-solving, and innovation. The sponging dolphins remind us that intelligence and culture are not uniquely human. In the animal world, creativity takes many forms. From beetles with chemical weapons to birds that mimic machines, we've glimpsed nature's endless ingenuity. Each behavior is a perfect solution to survival's challenges, crafted by evolution. The more we explore, the more we realize how wondrous and interconnected life truly is. Thank you for joining this journey into the strange and spectacular lives of animals. Until next time, keep looking and keep wondering.